Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back to Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. Last time we were Colin and defended the border from Lash and more or less didn't fall for her trap. Sort of. But anyway, this time we're going to be fighting Mr. Creep right here with his medium tank assault. So, Grit! Grit! Curses, man, what are you doing? Huh? Ooh, what's all that ruckus? Even the chickens are still sleeping. Oh, Olaf. Open your eyes, you lazy. Oh, and get up, you lazy bone. I entrusted the defenses of this place to you. Who do you think you are, you log-gagging about? Calm down there, old bearded one. There's no need to get riled up. If things get dicey, we can always sound the retreat. I doubt the enemy is gonna do anything too rash. You fool! Let me tell you something. What? What's that? Do not attempt to divert my wrath at the door with that dour look of yours. I do believe we got someone paying us a visit. What? Grit, where do you think you're going, Grit? Tanks! So, will you look at all them medium tanks? Going head to head with those boys makes no sense at all. Very perceptive, Commander Grit. This guy, his appearance is just weird. Black Hole Army, huh? My name is Adder. I came to specifically offer you a proposition. A proposition? Yes, let me cut to the chase. We'd like you to join the Black Hole Army. What did you say? Pardon? You possess much skill. Wasting it for Blue Moon is such a shame. You really don't buy into the whole protect and serve business, right? Dying to save a country you care nothing for? Admit it, it's shameless. You could you could see with your eyes. We passed through several cities on our way here. Crushing them beneath our boots took no time at all. Be it Blue Moon or any other country, no one can stop us. Come, Grit, you know that joining us is the smart thing to do. Well now, you got one thing right. I never did much care for which territory belonged to which country. I couldn't have cared less if y'all decided to set up shop here. In that case, however, hmm? However, you've got no call to be threatening folks who live here in any way you please. What? You destroyed whole cities? Did I? Did you just say that, right? Well, listen here. I don't care how powerful you say you are. You, Ada, are my number one enemy. If that's the way you want it, I'll destroy you here as well. Medium tanks, advance, grind this fool to dust. And you don't get any bases in this, so what you got is what you got. So be very careful about how you go about all of this. Now, as you can see, there is a lot of medium tanks, but In this mission, you've got Grit's specialty, which is long range, 4 rocket launchers, and 2 artillery. Now, the recon, of course, are used to help illuminate the area. So, you want to keep them in the woods, but don't be afraid to move them. Now, you do see the missile silos, so you do want to go head to them. But, okay. This infantry here actually gets almost killed. So, anyway, guys, this is actually a post-recording, because for some reason the regular recording for my audio was, like, there's a big chunk of it missing. Don't know why, but it's not there. Huh? Where are those things on the right of the map? Hey, look, what in tarnation are they? Those? Those are missile silos. Infantrymen and mech units can use them to launch a single missile. They can strike anything in the field. Well, I'll be a distance weapon. That's nice. Which one of us has the better range of fire? Fool! It's a weapon, not a rifle. Those missiles have a wide blast radius, so watch your own troops. You can check the blast radius by pressing the R button. Zippity-doo-dah. It doesn't really tell you, so I don't know exactly why they ever mention it. But this is basically the whole mission. You're sitting back and just letting the rockets fly. And that's the whole point of it, which is cool. And the more you can deal with any of the enemies that can more or less zip in and out of the areas. I was trying to make sure they didn't go like, oh, that's where it is. So, yeah, Adder decided for some reason in this part to send all of his medium tanks to the south. So, but here, I hadn't explained to Adder's specialty. It's not much. It's honestly just being able to move far distances. Uh, no joke, his power is to increase the movement of his units. So, there isn't too much to him. He's not a powerful. He's not powerful like Lash or well defensive like Lash or powerful like Flak. He's just mediocre in that area. Yeah, I was like, yeah, probably I should just do this. That I realized, yeah, that guy's gone. Hard mode is much harder in this, but this is normal because we're taking this campaign. We're gonna take it easy on this. That and you guys would have to wait way longer for this Let's Play. Can't have a little fun. And this is his Sidewinder. He didn't get to do much, I'll just be honest. But as you can see, look at that movement. I think that's probably one of the most terrifying about it. It's you plan for, okay, he can only move this much, and then he uses his power or a super. It's like, oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. Why he decided to do this, I don't know. He could have done way more if he didn't do that. And he almost killed. I guess he gets a little power boost. You see I'm hesitating here to do anything. It's because I was trying to decide if I was going to do this or not. Whereas those who want to help me out with it. And then snipe attack. Uh, yeah. I think I decided, hey, I'm just going to go for destroying everything. And that was used to get rid of a possible someone trying to destroy my rocket launcher. And this was another reason why I did it, is because I knew one rocket attack wouldn't save my rocket launcher. But you could have been like, well, you could use that guy. Well, why do that when you got artillery that could fire at it? True, I decided not to do it. But because it's because I realized, oh, I didn't have to worry about that. I just had to do that. I do realize some of the tactics that I use aren't like, oh, this is the reason and why and everything that I do on these missions. A lot of it's just kind of like on the fly. It's because mainly I've played this game so much and I'm trying to read the AI. I'm trying to get a specific thing to happen with it. And I also lose this recon. Oh, no. I thought I would have killed it. I honestly thought it would kill it. But as you can see, he's holding out on combining them. I was trying to get him to do it. And this is where a lot of his tanks get hit. So much so that I can even do this. Yep. And I retreat him. Definitely. And of course he's right out of that range. But yeah, for the tactics in this game, it's... It, I take this a lot less seriously than I do with Fire Emblem, since there's no permadeath. There is the rank at the end, and you get points, and I always try to get the better ranks, either A or S. Do I always succeed? No, I don't. But with these games, I've always thought to myself, even with the hard rank, hard campaign, my main goal is just to have some fun. And that's what initially That's one of the reasons why one of my goals while playing through Fire Emblem, but the other one is, yeah, there's permadeath, and my goal is to not let anybody be dead by the end of it. Alright. Heh heh, only hurts for a moment. He's creep. He's a very just grade 1 creep. You see, he finally did combine the three of them, and it's like, oh, that's not good. And I believe the best option was, yeah. Yeah, I left that alone to think about what I should do with it. And just go ahead and take care of that. And I was like, oh yeah, I've got this. And I was, and went, oh, I could do that. I was like, well, if I'm gonna destroy that medium tank down there, I might as well make it to where this one can't really do anything. And just in case there's anything hidden, I put something in the woods there, and I'm slowly moving everything that way. And for next turn, I have a guaranteed missile launcher, well, missile silo. Then I decide, okay, I'm gonna go with what I planned, more or less. And I move him out of the way. True that it's not like, oh, I moved it so far away from it, but you gotta take into consideration, oh, I moved him out of the way of being fired at, because if you are in the woods and nothing's around you to discover you there, then you can't get attacked unless you are discovered. There is a character that can see through the woods, but we haven't played as her yet, so I'll get to talking about her skills when we get there. But in this, boom. Hi-oh. What happened? My medium tank brigade routed? Hiss. Retreat. Grit, where are you, Grit? Forcing that villain Adler to retreat. It was quite... Hmm? What was that? Something I can do for you, Frosty? You... you impertinent fool! Is it that the way you speak to your commander? Stand right there. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Not in front of the boy. Hey, son, I'm gonna catch some shut-eye. You're in charge. Huh? Me? Did you mean me? Grit. Hold it right there. And mission complete indeed. But to kind of, and I did get the 300 points, which is cool. But yeah, if someone's in the woods in a fog of war, they can't be attacked. So that's what I was trying to say before the mission ended. Okay, I think I was deciding to do that one next, actually. So in the next chapter or mission, it's not chapters. The next mission, I will be going through Olaf's mission, where we'll be dealing with that, and we'll figure out what all that brown tiles on the screen mean, as well as the cannons. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. and I'll see you on the next mission, or in Pokemon.